All right, everybody, welcome back. We have made our way back to Pelagian because there is a quest here, and also apparently we've got some skits going on, so let's get started with those.
I never thought about this until now, Alphen. But doesn't it get hot wearing that armor all the time? You feel heat and cold again, don't you?
Admittedly, yeah. It can get pretty toasty in this thing.
Is it hard when your back starts to itch?
Oh, you bet. Plus, my shoulders get stiff wearing it, even if it's not all that heavy.
Kisara looks like she manages all right with her armor.
Armor takes a strong body and a stout heart.
Oh, good grief.
Spoken like a true guardsman. Not that I really get what you mean.
The more I think about it, the more I realize what a pain it must be. Like, what do you do when you need to take a leak?
Ew!
That part can be a bit of a pain, yeah. More things to take off.
That sucks, man. Wouldn't it be easier if you just walked around outside of your armor most of the time instead?
You never know when the enemy might attack. As tempting as it might be to take it off, it's not worth getting killed over.
So basically, you're screwed if you ever get attacked while taking a dump. Right,
Oh my god,
Rena?
Law.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Well, I mean, no, they are genuinely important questions, Grinwell. Just perhaps not for everybody in the party to hear. My lord, you received a notice from Notio. It says that the wedding is to be held at Saxleo Temple. Excellent. Thank you for letting me know. At last, it seems the big wedding is upon us. I can ill think of a happier occasion than this.
Right.
Yeah, I'm excited for them. Oh, I think that's the Dahna and the Rena that were together. I think?
Saxleo Temple. Isn't that where Shion was being held?
Shh. Wasn't it beautiful? I can't wait for this.
Yeah, sorry, Shion, but it was really pretty in there. Wait, is this me? Yeah, okay, this is the temple. You know, so long as we ignore... Is there a way to train this? It's really gross. He doesn't bother taking his armor off for this. Okay. Lord Dohalim, thank you for coming. Dohalim, you're here. Great. Let's get right to business. Everyone is waiting for you to speak.
Oh.
My, this is quite the gathering you all have assembled. All the more reason to make sure I don't disappoint. Ahem. Thank you all for coming. Today, I wish to forego the usual formalities and ask for your blessing on this most auspicious day. I first met Sir Notio and his soon-to-be wife, Nagari, when...
Just great.
This is gonna take a while. Now then, a toast to the loving couple's eternal happiness, as well as peace and prosperity between Dahna and Rena.
Cheers.
Cheers!
All right, time for the big bouquet toss. No, Shion. I hear that if you catch a bouquet at a wedding, you'll always be single and alone. Kisara, what a liar!
What?
Really? Ah! Yay!
Nice try, you two. Better luck next time. Never. Why?
Wait. Something's wrong.
I couldn't catch it. I'll always be alone. How could I... Oh, please. I'm so lonely.
Oh no. This is just like what happened before. Alphen!
I'm alone. I'm all alone.
What can I do to get her to snap out of it? There aren't any thorns this time. I've got it!
Alphen?
Shion, you're not alone. You've got all of us. And it wasn't just one bouquet either.
Wait. You're alone. You've got all of us. Besides, there'll be plenty of more bouquets you can catch.
There's also this one from me.
Oh my god!
So please, don't give up.
You hear me?
We'll fight this together. Shion!
He's weirdly saying not exactly what's going on, but alright.
Dummy! That's not what I was upset about. How many times do I need to tell you not to blindly rush into things? That said, it does make me feel better. Even if your bouquet is just a weapon named after one.
I'm just glad I could help. And I made another one to go with it, so it wouldn't be lonely either.
You never cease to amaze me, Alphen. Seriously.
Got a flower gun. And a wedding. Oh my god, now I have to see what these look like. Transcendent matchmaker. Good grief. What do these look like? I'm sure they're crap.
Feeling better now, Shion?
I'm sorry I lost my cool like that. Don't worry. It's not like I have any room for criticism.
Being a grown-up isn't easy, is it?
Oh my god, it is better than what I have? Okay then. Oh my god! That's great. Well then, nothing else here, but there is a quest back on Deek Phasal.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
And, okay, they're all the way forward. What could somebody here want?
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Yes.
Remind me, you two were both born in this current generation of Renans, correct? That would put 100 years between us. Which would make me akin to an ancestor to your generation. As such, I have an opportunity for you to demonstrate the respect due to elders like me. Perhaps I'm reading into things too much, but is such respect truly merited in this instance? I couldn't tell you one way or the other, but it seems like he needs help with something. Just listen to what I have to say right now. You see—
Excuse me!
Hold on, I can't let you go any further. I had a feeling this was going to happen. You always try to beat me to the punch with these things. I'm surprised to hear you object. I thought you understood that sometimes the quest for knowledge requires that we get our hands dirty. That's exactly why I can't simply stand here and let you do this. I could be losing out on a valuable opportunity. Then let's make it fair, shall we? We'll both give them our requests. Works for me. I have no objections. My head is starting to hurt trying to follow these two. They must be pretty strong. If they even you admit that. I don't know what you two want from us, but don't expect us to agree to anything.
Hey!
What's that? Are you simply gonna walk past an elderly person who's in distress? I didn't think the generation gap had gotten so wide that young people forgot their manners. How unfortunate.
Really now?
All right. Let's hear you two out, but one matter at a time. We're busy people ourselves with our own matters to attend to. Fair enough. In that case, I can wait. You can go first. Thank you. Now, as I was about to say before, I'd like for you all to go down to the surface of Rena and track down a certain experimental Zoogle subject of mine. It's a failed specimen I ejected from Dake Phasal, thinking that that would dispose of it, and it seems to have survived the trip to space.
What?
You threw it into space? So cruel. And you wish for us to finish the job, I gather? That's partly what I need you to do. More importantly, I need you to collect tissue from said Zoogle. I never would have predicted that it would arrive on Rena alive and well. It merits further scientific investigation. Why not simply go there yourself? Then you could research the creature to your heart's content. Proper field studies aren't my area of expertise. From what I gather, You people are better equipped for such strenuous work than I'll ever be.
I see.
Thought I was being mindful of how I presented myself, but apparently not. Sounds like someone's a little lazy to me. Yeah, alright, sure.
Agreed.
I have rather mixed feelings. I won't make any firm promises on whether we shall deliver, but if that works for you, we'll look into it.
Very nice.
I'm pleased to see my predictions about you weren't unfounded. In that case, go on and get to work. The rest of my research is being held up by this, so sooner you finish this, the better. I should also mention the Zoogle in question is a 6-armed giant. It's extremely violent specimen, so be careful when dealing with it. Okay then. And apparently that's actually on Rena.
Dohalim, the line of researchers is getting longer.
Perhaps I should have put more thought into this before accepting.
Oh my god. So this is on Rena. So I think that's the last, at least that's visible quest. Other, of course, than fighting Gnome and Sylph, which I really don't think I can do yet. So we're gonna have to go to Rena. Okay.
That was quite the little adventure we went on. I wonder what Helganquil civilization was like at its zenith.
I can imagine that'd be something you'd take an interest in.
There's no question it must have been advanced, like none either world has ever seen. We could surely stand to learn a thing or two from such a people.
I get that you're itching to delve into its history, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
Put a pin in it, and you can do all the research you want when you retire.
I can think of worse things than a retirement dedicated to research. As for whether Rena is amenable to an aging specimen...
It's a little early to be giving it serious thought just yet.
A man can dream, though. A man can dream.
Oh, we didn't say there's anything wrong with dreaming.
In your case, Dohalim, dreams have a habit of spiraling into something else.
You'll need to stay with us for now, though. You're too helpful to let retire.
Why do I feel this is less of a compliment and more of an ultimatum?
Just a friendly suggestion.
You can't go right now. We are busy trying to save the world. That almost looks like the shoulders of a creature with the head missing, which kind of freaks me out. Okay, it looks like there are routes, but the teleporters are off. So this is the only way we can go.
Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
Okay. All right. Oh, hello.
Helganquil,
Guess they don't need their Red Woman disguises anymore.
Wait, can you understand us?
They don't want to talk to you.
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
No problem. We will deal with this.
There was something off here.
They're not pulling punches. We have no choice.
Oh god, these things again.
This on for side. Demon Fang. I can carve through. You're mine. Not today.
a whirling struggle.
Double Demon Fang.
Here goes. Let me show you what my art can do.
Double Demon Fang. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Hey.
That training's paying off.
Leave the enemy's art to me.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno! Come and face me, Dark Burn!
Right, let's go, let's go.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Well, that wasn't nearly as bad as the first time I had to fight them.
Alphen,
I can't forgive them for what they've done, but I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Dahnan slaves?
Perhaps. However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of not doing anything will be that much worse.
Yeah, I know. I hate for it to be like this. But if it happens again, you won't find me hesitating to act.
Yeah, I mean
I
that.
wonder if we're going to get attacked again.
Yeah,
If
probably.
we lose heart now, this whole mission is over. We have to stay the course.
I can totally understand Alphen's dilemma there, where because it makes sense. It's like these guys aren't really acting of their own free will, but also they did horrible things, so it's hard to. Okay, the glowing, floaty things are really pretty, and I love them.
I thought there'd be more dirt and rocks and stuff underneath the hollowed ocean, but it's all artificial.
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the Helganquil, seeing as there's little actual land remaining.
It's incredible. Do you think it stretches all the way down to the center of the planet?
Hey, these guys built Lenegus, remember? He probably did this in a weekend.
If they had the power to create things like this, did they really only use those immense capabilities to serve the Great Spirit? Or rather, was that the only use the Great Spirit let them use their capabilities for?
Well, that's not depressing.
We haven't seen anyone here except Helganquil. Looks like this place really is their home planet.
The true citizens of Rena. What a shame that they have become nothing more than puppets to the Great Spirit. To think of the promise their accomplishments once held. They had the potential to be great indeed.
Do you think we could have got along with them? You know, if we had met under different circumstances. Like
all of us, you mean? I suppose it's difficult to say for sure. We don't even know if they would see us as being on an equal level with them or not.
I think we may have had the chance once, before the Renan Great Spirit came along and changed everything.
You and Alphen both share an optimism. A strong willingness to believe in hope.
Do you think that's foolish?
On the contrary, I should like to take a leaf from your book myself. In tragedy's aftermath, hope is all we have.
That's sweet.
Just look at the size of that thing. And Helganquil's technology certainly is impressive. And they don't seem to do things by halves either. In the past 300 years. Oh, even before that. Just how many people, Renan or Dahnan, do you think have ever seen this?
regarding the past 3 centuries at least, I'd say there's a good chance that we're the first. Also, while I get that it's impressive and all, I'm just amazed you're still standing around gawping at it at a time like this. Sometimes I wonder about your priorities.
I can understand where he's coming from. More to the point, does anyone know where it leads?
What do you mean where it leads? To the center of the planet, of course.
And that doesn't strike you as sounding just a little bit, oh, I don't know, far? There has to be a quicker way to get there, right?
Yeah. With all this technology at their fingertips, it seems pretty unlikely that they'd make that kind of journey on foot. There must be some kind of device somewhere. Let's see if we can figure out how to use it.
Borrow one of their contraptions? You're either brave or out of your mind.
If it works for them, there's
practical?
no reason it wouldn't for us. Why make things harder for ourselves?
You know what he's like, Law. Once he gets an idea in his head, there's no talking him out of it.
Okay, I right now hope we find a train. That is amazingly awesomely cool looking. All right. Oh. Well, we found the thingy.
A 6-armed giant. Is this the Zoogle from the request?
It's not only alive, but completely uninjured.
We'll just have to see for ourselves if it's really as ferocious as they say.
Well then. Saving? $54.
This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist.
Oh crap. Okay.
I don't feel so
The
good.
flashing part's their weak point.
I'll stop its charge.
Oh, thanks, Kisara.
In a bind?
Dragon down. Dragon.
Meteor storm. A whirling struggle.
Knock it out. Double demon fang.
What's this? Water. Here
Won't save you!
Outstanding form. Heaven and earth.
Try harder. My turn.
Now I'm real mad!
Let the cover.
Hey, come on.
Get in there with the others.
Take this! I'm just getting... I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Oh, what you doing? What you doing? Ah, laser beam.
Now you see what I can do!
The Earth throbs in pain.
Where are you going? Sealed. This is what my body can do. Rise and shine.
One's all mine.
For you, Dad!
All right.
Energy. Full throttle. Lightning condemned.
Double demon fang.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this. Chain between
Sitting this fight out.
Right, watch out.
That thing. Okay, we definitely, I remember now that we fought something like this. Let it just stop glowing and then I'll be happy.
Air thrust. Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Flame of fury. Burning
The Earth throbs
glacial
in
spear.
pain.
Pierce evil.
Stop glowing.
Lightning lancer. The waters of creation.
There we go.
Save you! In a bind?
Tidal wave.
Crap.
Don't give up. I'll bring you back. That's a bit. A world. Blah blah blah. Cyclone.
Not done yet!
Here I go. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. Dragon fire beyond the darkest night.
Okay.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Ow.
Double demon fang.
Air thrust. Resuscitate the waters of creation. Will this help? Dance, immortal gauntlet. This one's mine. This'll come in handy. I'm going
Hey,
to need to
okay.
use all the power of my
Floating. Ah!
Demon fang.
Can't get out of this!
Try harder. This one's all mine. Ignite. Take this.
Come on, you. Die already.
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Pinned down.
I'm ready.
Demon fang.
A wailing hurricane.
Uh-oh.
They're not staying around. Try to dodge.
Frickin' does it!
I'm going to need to use all the power. Too much to handle. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. The waters of creation.
We're okay. Just,
By the power of water.
Piss on.
Now you
see what I can do.
Illuminate the dark! Magic is a fray! Holy Land! One more time!
Prepare to be sealed.
It's okay. It's okay. We're okay.
Far beyond the dark skies!
I'm breaking all down. Stay away from my friend.
There we go.
Double Demon Fang! You're mine!
I'll bring you back from
Double Demon Fang! Can't get out of this!
More for the stockpile! Resuscitation!
This should do it!
Blah, blah, blah!
Double Demon Fang! Destruction! Double Demon Fang! Try harder! Not a chance!
All the power of my heart!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'm going to need to... Where are you going?
Not my
Show you what my
You'll
art
pay
is
for that.
now! Rising star! Astral energy!
No problem. Sorry, Law. Don't have time for you.
Well, we beat it in the end.
Let us harvest what we can use and take it with us.
Phew. Okay, let's get Law back up. I kind of appreciate the fact that it does already bring you back. Don't have to worry about that, so...
Built
Okay.
for the sake of it and then cast aside. How sad.
I wonder how the Renans avoided being mind-controlled like the Helganquil. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact that they were originally Dahnans?
I'd say it's likely, which is pretty ironic when you think about it.
Ironic?
The Renans have committed grave injustices against the Dahnans. But it was all of their own volition, not because they were being controlled. Now, it turns out they themselves were once Dahnans too.
Which must mean that the root of their evil isn't the Great Spirit, but something inherent in all of us. Our free will.
Now hang on, though. It was that same free will that allowed Xion and Dohalim to choose to fight alongside us. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to beat hatred and forge all those connections we've made. Free will is what saved us, right?
Good
Law's
job,
entirely
Law.
right. In any case, it certainly can't hurt to look on the bright side every now and then.
Yeah. Where there's hope, there's a way.
Or where there's a
What'd he
hoodle.
say? He said, without a doubt.
Okay. As soon as I find the next point where we could teleport, I'm gonna take that quest back because I don't know what other quests they have lined up. So...
Is this a dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus there is likely what's used to control it.
Okay then. Upper level. Oh, hello?
Where did they come from?
Less worry, more action. Concentrate.
Double Demon Fang!
Is that statue wielding art?
Double Demon
Now I've
Fang!
seen everything.
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for you, truly.
We're cleaning house. More Stukels?
Keep calm and take them down.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! That training paying off! Soaring Spear!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Water. Enemies incoming.
I can carve and we'll take them down! For you, Dad! Burn!
Come on, come on.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! My turn!
Rain down. Do it. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble! My turn!
Where are you going?
These fists have got your name on them! No escape!
None shall escape the judgment. Air serpent knuckles.
Hey.
Bring me down. Do it. Lightning.
Strike! Double Demon Fang!
Blah, blah, blah. Air.
Man, where Where are they coming from? There's everywhere.
In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance! Strike! Soaring light spear!
Sleep now.
Take it! The flame inside you! In an instant! Impact block! One more! Take this! Lewis, burn in hell! Take this! Point blank! Searing gale! You're mine! Lewis, escape!
Okay.
Where are you going?
First strike!
I'm heading to the wall.
Double demon fang!
Eat this. Mega ray. Do it.
Blow them away! Not a chance! I'm not done! Double demon fang! Carve through armor! No escape!
That'll bring you down.
This one's all mine!
Do it. This ends
This
now.
is ridiculous. There's so many of them.
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you.
Dragon! Soaring light spear!
This has got your name on them.
Winds of hell now.
Blow them away!
I've been doing really great lately.
Well then. Good to know.
Even in such a harsh environment as this, there are still creatures here?
You think they're native to Rena? Or could they be Zoogles somehow?
Whatever they are, they're dangerous. Watch yourselves around them.
Yeah, I'll agree. They're pretty dangerous.
You think that pit stretches all the way to Rena's core?
Probably.
If that's true, then if we go down, we should find the Great Spirit at the bottom.
We could get there even faster if we simply jump down instead.
You sound alarmingly serious when you say that.
I'm pretty sure he is. Dohalim is willing to do what it takes.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Demon fang! Strike!
Oh, violent darting wind.
Driving me mad! Double demon fang! Here I come! It got fired!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
You see what happened there as you crossed me.
That'll
Shouldn't
bring you
have done
down.
that.
Take this!
Laser spear. Pierce the whirling struggle.
Double demon fang!
Now,
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Come on.
show you what my heart can do.
Spear!
I'm on it.
Double demon fang! My turn!
None shall
Soaring light
escape my
spear!
heart.
Through armor! Take this! You're on! Here I come! No escape!
Right away. Blast my dragon.
It's on! Do it!
Okay, I'll just stand here, wait for you guys to finish in the air.
Barely a blip on our radar.
We are, however, running out of orange gels, which are being granted. I have pineapple gels, but I'm gonna have to go to the store eventually. I'm hoping we find a place where we can teleport soon.
Out of our way.
Can't get out of this! One more! You're mine! Double demon fang! Burn in hell!
Between our hell.
You require
These ones can run rings around us.
Come one, come all!
A whirling struggle. Laser spear. Pierce beams of heaven.
Here I come! Double demon fang!
Get on in there with
Take
you.
this!
Armor won't sink. Watch
It's
this.
on! Burn!
Prepare to be sealed as fleet of foot. Actually, this sound is more appropriate.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Oh, okay then. Well done.
I can feel my precision improving.
We are, in fact, getting some good leveling going on here, too. So we've got... Huh, I wonder what's all in here. Oh, big puppy. That's a big puppy.
Ow! In a bind.
Burn in hell!
None shall escape my judgment. You head, you go. There.
I'll finish you here and now.
I'll stop your
Here.
Here I come! Double demon fang! This one's all mine! Burn it hell! Double demon fang!
One's mine. Lightning off. Raging cascade.
Double demon fang!
Spread.
Amazing.
Here I come! I'm not done!
Far enough. The waters of
Double demon fang!
glacial steel. Here's the evil.
Take this!
Freeze Lancer.
Ignite!
Come on, then.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Lady Fortune must
Encyclopedia
truly be
Zula.
watching over me.
Excellent. Canine vest.
Hey!
Awesome. Finally, it's been a
New
while.
equipment!
It's been a while since I've actually gotten new armor, I think. So that's actually awesome. Ah! Oh, that's a big one.
Go no further. Healing circle.
You're mine!
Armor won't save you!
What would I do now?
As if the normal creature Charlie hideout, that wouldn't be a concern for you. No betting facility.
A whirling struggle. It looks like we're gonna get this one covered.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Pierce through!
Where are you going?
You require a hand.
Try harder! It's on!
All right, here we go.
The waters of creation.
Double demon fang!
No further.
I'm not done! Hurricane! Struck!
Outstanding form. Leave the target to me.
Try harder! My turn! I'm not done!
Nope.
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
You! Demon fang! It's on!
Let's tear him up!
Burn it hell! Double demon fang! Here I come! Get Get out of this! Take it! I'm not done! Say no more!
Whew. Yeah, it's not nearly as bad as it has been when we've gotten these larger enemies.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
These structures don't look like anything built by the Renans, or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
Perhaps this is the true architectural style of the Helganquil.
Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple.
Or perhaps the opposite. Given
Oh, I totally passed the
the
door.
situation.
You mean like how some places favor building stuff with stone, while others rely on wood?
That's an interesting way of looking at it. I'll have to inquire with Hevrect 35 about it sometime.
He's not dead already. Okay. Are we ever gonna find a place to teleport? Alright, well, come here, guys.
No
Here's
choice.
the healing arc. The waters of creation.
I'm not done! Double demon fang! Struck!
These things really get on my nerves.
You picked the wrong fight!
Freeze Lancer.
You're
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
double demon fang!
Waters of creation.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to
Double
me!
demon fang! I'm not catastrophe! Double demon fang!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Take this! You're mine! I'm not done! You're finished! Take this!
I can't imagine what we do.
Demons descend! Flash
Flashing Fang!
Way to go!
In a bind? You're finished! Double Demon Fang! I'm on a roll now! Lost in pain.
Where are you going?
Severing Wind! Soaring Light Spear!
Do it!
Demon Suspend! Flashing Fang!
Oh boy. Right, what do we got over here?
Did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts.
Off the charts. Ow. Okay. Oh! Hi!
No backing down.
Not today! Can't get out of this! Double Demon Fang!
Carve through armor.
Double Demon Fang! Take this! Double Demon Fang!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well
This
done!
one's all mine! Coming through! Ha! Now! Inferno!
May 1,000
That's weird, they just float up.
Double Demon Fang! Ignite!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Oh, hi! Hi! Hi. I'm gonna go over here. Thanks.
Those thorns.
I'm not letting them get in our way.
Holy
Their
cloak.
design- This equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Yeah, too bad it's not for you, Alphen. One second, I'll be right with you. Okay, fine, I'm here.
No choice! I'm not done!
I never miss!
Now or never!
Here's Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Try harder! My turn! I'll finish you here and now! Double Demon Fang! Take this! Solid Hurricane! Double Demon Fang! That's how you do it! Double Demon Fang! Now you see what I can do!
Sometimes the burning glacial spear.
Here I this one's all mine! Ignite!
There you go! Don't let up!
I'll crush you!
Yeah.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'll tear you apart!
Here I come! Double Demon Fang!
Raise it!
Nice while it lasts.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Okay, here we go.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Double Demon Fang!
I need everything!
Let's count them!
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. I'm glad you'll be okay.
Burn in hell!
I'll tear you apart!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
All right then.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Well, good to know. All right, back up here again. Ugh. Purple puppies.
No choice! You're mine! Now we're not. Can't get out of this! You're finished! Double Demon Fang!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Double Demon Fang!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly.
They're just walking away from me. Come back here.
Mess with me!
Double Demon Fang! Burn! You're mine!
Now we're never.
Demon Suspend! Flashing Fang!
Way to go!
Crush!
Here,
Double Demon Fang!
Fury! Burning! Glacial spear. Grind and rend.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
I call upon
further!
I call upon
Double
thee!
demon fang!
Hurricane!
You picked the wrong fight! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Boom!
Step back. This one's all law.
All right. Looks like we're probably not going to be able to find a place to teleport. I'm going to have to walk all the way back down here. Not exactly opposed to it, but always nice. Not need to.
I'm not done!
Power of flame!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Now you see what I can do.
Chain between heaven and earth. Burning
Take this.
A wailing banshee
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Now I'm in the groove.
You're finished!
Done.
Burn in hell! Take this! Double demon fang! No escape! No further!
Let's get you all
Take
tucked
this!
away. Explosion!
Double demon fang!
Passion! Burning strike!
Now I'm real mad.
Something's wrong with me.
You just say the word and I'm there.
I can't believe it's come to this. There you go! Don't let up! Tidal
I'm back here.
Now you see what I can do.
Ignite! Here I come! Burn! Double demon fang!
What's
It
this?
looks like you got this one covered.
In a bind?
Double demon fang!
Burning strike! Now for something special.
Here I come!
Waters of creation.
No escape!
Dance! Droplets!
Double demon fang!
Tidal wave! Let me show you what my
This is looking good! Flame inside me yearns to be let free! Here I come!
Watch all good things.
Now I can let loose!
A wailing
Double
banshee
demon fang!
awakening.
Take this! Double demon fang!
That's enough.
Double demon fang! Remove!
Astral
All right then.
Say no more! I still got a ways to go!
Treasure all the way down here. A heavy treat. Oh, I do like those. Oh boy! More Helganquill. Hi guys.
No backing down.
Swallow them!
Watch this. Equal assault.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Double demon fang!
Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory.
Double demon fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Raging
No.
cascade!
It's on! Not today! Double demon fang!
Hitting flame of do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike.
Hey.
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
All right, we've got ourselves a teleporter. Just checking. Nope, still no information from those things. Ooh, that's nice. And that's a big boy hanging out back there. So, let's see. Excuse me, I'll be right with you. Lucky Bangle?
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Probably not.
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Okay. Come on, dude.
Hi, Hoodle! Lunar corruption!
Smash you! Watch this! Take this! It's
Time
your
to
name on
crossblade.
it! Inspiration! Here,
You're mine!
I can do this all day!
No escape! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
No problem.
Here I come!
There you go! Don't let up!
Flame inside me, sure to be You picked the wrong fight!
Outstanding form!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
We're good and halfway done already.
Armor won't save you!
Ah, crap. You can't just charge when you just charged. Rude.
Here I come! Dragon Shout! Inferno flame inside me! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Easter! Eat it! I'll tear you apart! Will this help? Super Swallow Dead!
It looks like you got this one now!
All right.
Light burst forth!
Radiant citizen!
Thank you
I'm
for
pretty
getting out of
lucky.
the way. All right. Oh, more of you guys. Okay. I think we're actually going to stop right here. And we'll continue on in the next episode. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you then. Bye.